Good morning. Welcome to Apostle Rosalind Solomon YouTube channel and Yahweh God YouTube channel. Um, I think today is the 26th of November 2022. And I got a couple of visions to share. Um, I saw Shiba-Inu coin. Um, Another coin was birthed out of Shiba-Inu. I know the Sheena coin came and they said it was the wife and all of that. But I saw another coin being birthed out of Shiba Inu and they called it a stable coin. They didn't call it a Mimi coin. What's the name of the coin? I don't know. I didn't see that part. All I saw was a coin being birthed out of Shiba Inu and they kept saying it was a stable coin. Then I saw that FTX guy, Sam Bankman Fried, whatever his name is. Um, they call him Sam Bankman Fraud. Um, he was being interviewed about a lot of stuff he did, and and in the interview, he told them that he was developing another coin to make up for the losses of the retail people, and then he was promising to pay back the retail people first and then the big investors. I guess like the Kevin O'Leary's of the world and the institutions. And then he was telling them in the interview he was coming out with another coin, something like Luna Classic. Like how they came out with another coin and people got paid back big time because the coin went to like $25, something like that. I saw that in the interview. Excuse me. And then I also saw it was on Coinbase. I had this like what's today? Saturday. I had this vision Thursday evening when I went to sleep. I saw Coinbase because I know Binance is number one and then Coinbase number two. But I saw Coinbase and it was a chart, right? And all these different coins, they was just popping off, but I don't know what coins they was. I couldn't see that, but they was just popping off, like they was just going high. It just it started like slow momentum, but as the week went by, it was pop 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 pop, and it didn't happen like in one day. It was like a week, like it started going real slow. The coins, little by little, started going up. And before the 7 days, the week was out, they was really, really popping. People was making some good money, some good cheddar. And as I woke up, they were still popping. So I don't know when the next bull run comes out. This is not financial advice nor my guru, just for educational purposes only and giving you the word from God. When you start to see these coins in the stock market start to go up some, but slowly, like a slow momentum, with like, okay, what's like Monday, let's say I use Monday as an example. Let's say we start seeing the stocks and cryptos going up slow, right? But before next week is out, this is just an example because I don't know what week is going to happen. But before that, the week is out, the coins and the stocks are just going to pop off, right? And I saw people making a lot of money, off of these different coins and stocks. And it did last for at least a week because I woke up and it was still doing it, right? But I mean, I don't know if it's going to last a week or longer, but that's what I saw. And then in my sleep, I saw the news headline. I know this don't got nothing to do with finances, but I saw the news line that Wendy Williams had overdosed by mistake and she died. It said it in the news. It's biggest day, and I heard it and they said Wendy Williams Wendy Williams ODs. Wendy Williams ODs overdose, and she died, but she didn't mean to die. So pray for Wendy Williams in Yeshua Jesus' name. And then the Lord also told me, like yesterday, you know, we know Kanye West, they done did something to him back in the day when he went to that mental institution. But what God was explaining to me was when they clone somebody or mind control them, those things can be rogue, meaning they can start to have form a mind of their own, emotions and everything, like these AI robots those 4 AI robots in China shot and killed 29 people. And then they was able to disarm 2 of them, but one of them, he kept regenerating himself. So just like the AI machines are going to eventually be like that, and it's and in the end, God gonna kill them all, because it says it in the book of Daniel that He's not gonna let the iron cleave to the clay. So that means God gonna kill them all the AIs in the end. Ain't gonna be none of them left, because y'all gonna kill them, right? And y'all was explaining to me, when people get cloned, or they mess with their mind to mind control them, they can go rogue, ROE. Meaning a buck wild. They could form their own mindsets and ideologies and everything, because they still have the mind and particles of the original hosts. And the Lord said the only reason why they're not trying to take out Kanye, because they know if they do that right now, it will cause a civil war, because people would definitely know why they did it. I even heard him just yesterday after God told me this. He was like, if y'all don't see me no more, you'll know why, right? So I don't know if he putting it out there, letting people know they gonna try and get me, because when Michael Jackson was telling the truth, what happened to him? When Prince started telling the truth, what happened to him? You know what I'm saying? Um, Michael Jackson death was overdose with some medicine some doctor gave him, and you ain't even heard from that doctor what happened to him. And then Prince, he supposedly OD'd over medication he was on. You know what I'm saying? And Kanye keeps saying that, so you could still pray for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he putting out mad truth. And like last year, I told y'all all this stuff was gonna come out about the true Israelites, and Daddy said they were gonna try and fight it and kill it before it can be birthed, but they won't be successful, because this is the year of the birthing of the Israelites, of the true Israelites, and this was the year of waking people up. I told y'all that. So y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till next year when it comes to the truth about the true Israelites, the Yadiams, man. But it's gonna be a battle, because they don't want to let go. They don't want to let that truth come out. You know what I'm saying? Because it could change things. It could change the whole game with the black, brown people. You know what I mean? And then the Lord told me, He was talking to me about the mixed races, mixed couples, the white women with the black men. Maybe you got some Asian, but you got more white women than with black men. The Lord told me that was going to die down. He told me that the black man was going to start getting interested in his queens, and it was going to be God's hand in it, turning the black man, brown colored man back to his black, brown colored woman, and vice versa. He said it was going to die down, the mixing, because he said that was an agenda of the enemy as well. I'm just telling you what he said. And he said that's going to die down. You're going to start seeing the brown and black and colored people be back together, as well as more white folks getting back together. Even other countries that mix with white folks and mix with the colors, you're going to start seeing people turn back to their own tribes. When will this happen? I don't know, but Daddy said it was going to come soon. He's like, just like in the book of Jeremiah. And I told y'all that he said that last year, right? So I saw another corn being birthed out of sheep. right? I saw that Sam Bankman-Fried guy, FTX guy. They were interviewing him. He was saying how sorry he was and all this stuff. He's gonna come out with another coin, and this coin was gonna be able to repay the retail people first, then the institution people, the rich people. And I also, when he was in the interview, people was feeling sorry for him and being sympathetic for him. And I'm like, well, why is they being so sympathetic and feeling sorry for him? I guess it got something to do with him and his political help with these politicians. I don't know. Because I told Daddy, I said, what he did, he should be in jail. Just like that Tycoon died with Lunik, but it's all politics, you know what I'm saying? It's all a game, right? And then there's some meeting that's coming that um the Valkyr guy, Sheep guy, supposed to be going to, and I asked Daddy, was that the meeting he told me about the coins? And he told me, yeah. And I asked him, I said, well, what's their end game with Sheep? He said they want to control it because it's like the biggest coin out there. It's even bigger than Bitcoin, right? And the community behind it is fierce. And they know they can't keep it down forever. They got to let it rise. But when it rises, they want to be able to control it. So I asked Daddy, I was like, well, when it start rising, it's going to make people rich, going to make some people millionaires. And then the Lord was like, yes, and they know that. But in the end, the ones that's not of him are going to be hurt by the sheep. So the ones who are of the Lord are going to be okay with the wealth they got from the sheep. But the ones that are not of the Lord, they might not be okay. And the Lord said they're going to centralize the coins. And the Lord said that all the stuff that's been happening, even with the FTX, is all a setup to bring us to the point where we are so they can regulate the coins. They could track the movements of the people and see who got what and how much, so they could come in and take everything you got if you ain't paying them taxes. You know what I'm saying? Um, they're gonna be using these coins for all kinds of things that's not good. That's why the Lord told us to pray. And he said the ones who is of him that holds these coins, especially sheep, you're gonna be all right. But if you're not a God, whatever come out of this meeting is gonna affect you. You know what I mean? So that's all I came to say to y'all. All right. So just pray about this and take all of this to the Lord. Pray for Wendy Williams that she don't OD and kill herself by mistake. Pray they don't get Kanye. You know what I mean? Because he done went rogue. All right. So y'all have a blessed day. I don't know if I'm going to be coming on Facebook today or tomorrow to do prophecy because I'm not feeling that great. So I got to tend to myself to get better. So if y'all see me today or tomorrow, you definitely see me one day during this week to do it. All right. So hope you enjoyed your Sabbath and God bless y'all. Shalom. In the name of Yeshua. Shalom.